Hello everyone, I am Minu. Today I am going to share about Indian Railways banning plastic on Indian trains and stations from October 2nd this year. And this is a welcome move. It is a positive great change and I welcome you all to join this great change on your next travel on train. We all have polluted this earth. While we travel on train, we may not have done it purposefully, but we were all forced to use the single-use plastic. But this time, we'll be more cautious and save our earth. According to the estimates, the plastic produced across the world is around 335 million tons, and roughly half of it comprises of this single-use plastic. We have often heard about recycling of plastic and so on. But in reality, only 9% of the 9 billion tons of plastic which is produced across the world is being recycled. With this, it is clearly understood that we should say no to single-use plastic and reduce our dependence on it. We should remember that before 1950s, the world managed well without this synthetic material. But by 2050, it is estimated that there would be around 12 billion tons of plastic litter in landfills and the environment. This might be a small step when you reckon with India producing 15,342 tons of plastic a day. A single day it's producing that much. The Indian Railways have moved to introduce traditional earthen cups or kulhas to serve tea on selected routes must be welcomed. Also bringing up biodegradable paper or areca leaves instead of using these plastic trays to serve food today. The Indian Railways has imposed a ban on plastics this year to October 2nd. Vendors have been directed to avoid the use of single-use plastic. All the staff of Indian Railways have been directed to reduce, recycle and refuse the single-use plastic. IRCTC have implemented a few practices like return of plastic drinking water bottles as a part of extended producer responsibility. Plastic water bottle crushing machines will be provided at the Indian railway stations. Almost always filled to the brim with disposable spoons, caps, bottles, straws, stirrers, these receptacles of trash. Assuming that these can be thrown out of the train after consuming. We all do that because we have no other option and we buy them and after consuming it, we just throw it out of the windows. Each train generates 1,100 paper plates and containers, 1,750 paper cups, 800 plastic items which consist of these pouches and bottles. Indian Railways is gearing up to tackle the 6,289 tons of plastic which is being littered in the tracks every day. Littering of tracks leads to land degradation, soil contamination. This plastic chokes the drains and it gets embedded in the layer of the soil and reduces the agricultural productivity. And we are gifting them a polluted earth to our coming generations. What is the use if we give our next generation all the riches, diamonds, gold, bank balance without a better place for them to live? A small change in us can make lives better. Carrying a water bottle made of metal or glass avoids the need for buying the single-use plastic. But some people feel that carrying their own bottle is something that makes them feel down. But carrying a plastic bottle adds to their prestige. Packing food in banana leaves or disposable leaves which can be easily degraded in the soil. Avoiding the use of straws while drinking juices. And avoiding the need for tissues. For a small tissue can make a big issue because for making one tissue, many trees have to sacrifice their lives. If we all come up together in a united way, we can make our railways garbage free and our earth a better place to live. I am ready. Are you ready? Okay. I'll come up with another interesting topic in my next video. And this is Minu. Thank you.